Bill O'Neill's Forgotten 45's is presented by the Music Hall, Chestnut Street in Portsmouth, the cultural heart of the Seacoast. See the lineup of great upcoming shows by dropping by their box office or go online to themusic.org.
Me and my baby been on the run so very long. Her folks sent a man to get us. They say we've done wrong. So we run, yeah we run, yeah we run from the stranger in town. Stranger in town, he's out to get me. Stranger in town, wants me and my baby, follows me. Gets me, he'll bring me down. So we run, yeah we run, yeah we run from the stranger in town. I'm not afraid of what they'll do to me. I'm just afraid they'll hurt my baby.
About 10 years later, there was a single, the breakout single by Bruce Springsteen called Born to Run. That was kind of based somewhat. That was almost like a prototype for it. Stranger in Town, Del Shannon, born 90 years ago on Monday. That was a follow-up to Keep Searchin'. Keep Searchin' was a top 10 hit in 1964. This one got up to 30 in Billboard. Good evening. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I'm Bill O'Neill, and this is the Forgotten 45's. Every Sunday night between 7 and 9, hanging around the radio station, digging up all kinds of tunes you just don't hear on the radio every day. The best oldies all week long. You hear them on Seacoast Oldies, but on Sunday nights for a couple hours, we do this show. Coming up this hour, I have a number one hit in Portland that never made the Billboard Top 100. Also have a song from Ricky Nelson that was written by Gene Pitney. That wasn't as big a hit as Hello, Mary Lou, which Gene Pitney wrote for Rick Nelson. We also got on the way Forgotten 45's from Neil Sedaka. We got the Guess Who, the Cowsills, and local record, Dickie and the Uptides record coming your way. Let's get on some records that were on the Spirit in New England 60 years ago this week. Here's a song, a British invasion song from a British female act. Burt Bacharach, Hal David tune. Here's Sandy Shaw.
I walk along the city streets, you used to walk along with me. And every step I take recalls how much in love we used to be. Oh, how can I forget you when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. And I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me. Oh, 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 oh. When shadows fall, I pass a small cafe where we would dance at night. And I can't help recalling how it felt to kiss and hold you tight. Oh, how can I forget you when there is always something there to remind me? Always of me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You should find you miss the sweet and tender love we used to share. Just come back to the places where we used to go, and I'll be there. Oh, how can I forget you when there is always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. I was born to love you, and I will never be free when there is always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me.
I am the little red rooster, too lazy to crow for day. I am the little red rooster, too lazy to crow for day. Keep everything in the farmyard upset in every way. The dogs begin to bark, hounds begin to howl. Dogs begin to bark, hounds begin to howl. Watch out, strange camp people, little red roosters on the prowl. If you see my little red rooster, please drive him home. If you see my little red rooster, please drive him home. In the farmyard since my little red rooster's been gone.
It was listed at number 30 at WBZ this week in 1964, a song that was a number one hit in England. It hadn't been released actually in the United States, but BZ picked up on a British 45 of it. It showed up a few months later on the Rolling Stones Now album here in the United States. We also heard the song that number 12 at BZ, actually top 10 at MEX, a song that had come out a few months earlier by Lou Johnson, and Sandy Shaw covered it. Her song, her version of the song was number 12 at BZ, reached 52 in Billboard, big hit in England. Sandy Shaw and something, always something there to remind me, a song that's been a hit on a few occasions. Later covered by R.B. Graves and most successfully by the Naked Eyes in the 1980s. Let's get on some records that were on the WLOB Top 100 for the year 1969, when the number one song for the year was Crimson and Clover. by Tommy James and the Shondells. There really wasn't a lot of surprises on their top 100, but there were a few songs that didn't make the top 100 nationally, including this one by a very talented songwriter by the name of Tim Hardin, although he did not write this one. It was written by Bobby Darin.
Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you've never sung before. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want war. Hey there, Mr. Black Man, can you hear me? I don't want your diamonds or your game. I just want to be someone known to you as me, and I will bet my life you want the same. Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you've never sung before. Let it fill the air. Tell people everywhere. We, the people here, don't want war. 700 million, are you listening? Most of what you read, most of what you read is made of lies. Speaking one to one, ain't it everybody's son? To wake to in the morning when we rise. Sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you never sung before. Let it fill the air. Tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. No doubt some folks enjoy doing battle, like presidents, prime ministers, and kings. So let us build them shells, so they might fight among themselves, and leave us be with those who want to sing. Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you've never sung before. People everywhere. We, the people here, don't want war.
Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you've never sung before.
Speaking one to one, ain't it everybody's son? The wake to in the morning when we rise. Speaking one to one, ain't it everybody's a son. The wake to in the morning when we rise. do. Well, no one told me about her, though they all do. But it's too late to say I'm sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looks, the way she acts, and the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looks, the way she acts, and the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there.
A 1969 cover of the Zombies hit, She's Not There, by The Road. They were a group from Buffalo, and they were produced by a disc jockey up there. There was a big station up in Buffalo called WKBW, which you could hear here in southern Maine back in the 60s. And they had some outstanding disc jockeys. And one of them was Joey Reynolds. He was the guy who actually was the manager and producer of that record. A record that was top 5 in Boston at WRKO, number 1 at WLOB in Portland, but never made the Billboard Top 100. It did reach 88 in one of the other trade magazines, Cashbox magazine. We also heard from Tim Hardin. Actually, today marks the 44th anniversary of his passing. One of the 60s most talented songwriters, wrote a lot of classic songs, Misty Roses, Lady Came from Baltimore, Reason to Believe, of course, If I Were a Carpenter, Don't Make Promises, lots and lots of great songs. But the crazy thing, he only had one Billboard chart record, and it was a song he didn't write. It was written by Bobby Darin. A Simple Song of Freedom by Tim Hardin reached number 4 at WLOB in August of 1969, also big at WRKO in Boston. 55 years ago, he also appeared at Woodstock singing that song. The song reached 50 in Billboard back in that summer, but wasn't a big national hit. But it was a bigger hit than She's Not There by The Road. Let's get on some records that were on the WCSH musical newsletter at the end of 1963, when number 1 was There, I Said It Again by Bobby Vinton, the Polish Prince. And Dick and Dee Dee, best known for The Mountains High, had the number 8 record that week.
Life grows short and man grows old. Summer's gone and the wind turns cold.
Where have you gone?
they're saying isn't true. Everybody calls her bad girl. Bad girl. Everybody puts her down. Bad girl. Why don't they take the time to understand? She's looking for a love she's never found. And it's only 'cause she's lonely. That's the way she got her name. All she did was look for someone to love, and they put the girl to shame. Hey there, she's not the girl for you. Well, you don't know her like I do. Hey there, listen to your friend. If you're gonna put her down, here's where our friendship ends. I don't hear a word you're saying. That girl, she's the one I'm dreaming of. That girl, so don't you ever call her bad girl again, 'cause she's found a boy to love. Hey there, open up your eyes. All I see is just a pack of lies. Hey there, she's gonna break your heart. I'm not gonna listen to the rumors that you start. Bad girl. So don't you ever call her bad girl again, 'cause she's found a boy to love. Oh yes, she's found a boy she loves. Oh yes, she's found a boy to love. And I'm the one she's dreaming of. Oh yes, she's found the one to love. And I'm the boy she's dreaming of.
It's the Forgotten 45's every Sunday night here on Seacoast Oldies. Bad Girl came from Neil Sedaka. It was the number 14 record at WCSH in Portland 61 years ago today. Song reached 33 in Billboard. Also heard Turnaround, Dick and Dee Dee. Dick and Dee Dee, best known for The Mountains High, had a few hits back in the early 60s. That song was number 8 at CSH Radio this week and peaked at 27 nationally. Dick St. John passed away 21 years ago this weekend from a fall from a roof of his house at the age of 63. About the same time as Michael Smith of the DC-5 had a very serious accident falling off a roof. So stay off roofs if you're over 60s. Good advice. Let's get on some another record that CSH was playing this week in 63. In 1963, Ricky Nelson signed a big contract after having a lot of success in Imperial Records, signed a long-term contract with Decca Records. But what happened was Imperial still had some songs in the can. They put them out as singles, and some of them did okay, not great, including Today's Teardrops, a song written by Gene Pitney that was number 22 at CSH this week in 63 and reached 53 nationally. It sold a few copies here, there.
Today, teardrops are tomorrow's rainbows, and tomorrow's rainbows I will share with you. So dry your eyes, little girl, dry your eyes, and we're gonna see skies of blue. Had a tough time getting started, maybe just a little downhearted. All you gotta do is count to 10, baby, you'll be smiling when today's teardrops are tomorrow's rainbows, and tomorrow's rainbows I will share with you. So dry your eyes, little girl, dry your eyes, and we're gonna see skies of blue. You're gonna be just love and gladness, don't wanna hear nothing about sadness. Come a little closer, come to me, with each kiss you're gonna see. Today's teardrops are tomorrow's rainbows, and tomorrow's rainbows I will share with you. So dry your eyes, little girl, dry your eyes, and we're gonna see skies of blue. be just love and gladness. Don't want to hear nothing but sadness. Come a little closer, come to me. With each kiss you're gonna see today. Teardrops are tomorrow's rainbows, and tomorrow's rainbows I will share with you. So dry your eyes, little girl, dry your eyes, and we're gonna see skies of blue. So dry your eyes, little girl, dry your eyes, and we're gonna see.
On Seacoast Oldies.
Glamour boy, get your costume on. You got 'em lined up waiting for you.